Everything in here I've used for props for my paintings. Kind of a history lesson.
Gene Francis has owned his personal gallery in San Luis Obispo for over 20 years.
It's an experience that hopefully you walk away with, not necessarily all about art, but about San Luis Obispo, about history in America.
Inspired by history and by his uncle.
What I admire about Uncle Chuck is honesty and integrity.
Chuck Estrada was born in San Luis Obispo.
I was born here, Uncle Chuck was born here, my grandpa was born here, my great-grandfather came here on the Spanish land grant.
He grew up in Santa Margarita, went to Atascadero High School, all before pitching in the major leagues.
I was lucky enough to get a chance to play, which I had no clue what it took to play in the big leagues. We didn't have professional baseball out here.
You grow up with an icon in your family, and he's always telling great stories.
I was lucky enough to stay in baseball for 40 years.
Within the gallery, Francis has held on to keepsakes of Estrada's days with the Baltimore Orioles.
It is a reminder every time I come in here, and I glance up there, that how lucky I really was to make it to the big leagues here. Because there was only 8 teams in each league when I played.
With each item in the gallery holding its own story.
In spring training, if you made the team, you got a uniform fit to the tee.
Allowing Estrada to recall his times facing the league's best players.
The score is 6-0 in the 6th inning. And all of a sudden the bases are loaded, nobody out. And they yelled out, "Chuck, are you ready?" I said, "No, but I will be." I got the first 2 outs, and my roommate, Brooks Robinson, Hall of Famer, he comes up and says, "Hey, Chuck, how you going to pitch this guy?" He said, "Turn around." It was Ted Williams, the best hitter in the game ever.
Matching up with those who made history on the diamond.
I threw in 5 fastballs and struck him out. The fans gave me a standing ovation.
Estrada finished second in Rookie of the Year voting in 1960, with his fondest memory being a start on September 4th of that year.
I said, "What? The New York Yankees, Sunday afternoon national TV? The best team in the history, one of the best ever put together? I'm going to start?"
The now 85-year-old struck out Mickey Mantle 3 times that game in a 6-2 victory.
It's crazy now that I look back.
With the gallery offering a place to reflect and remember the journey to the top.
The climb is better than the pinnacle.